What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Yes, I finally have my power back. Came back on about a week ago. I was without power for almost 2 weeks because of that big nor'easter that happened over in the east coast of the USA. So it really sucked. I kind of messed up my uploading schedule and being able to get battles. No power, no internet, nothing. But anyway, this is a match that I had at the last New Jersey KOTC Nation PMP tournament. It's against the YouTuber crispymelon44, and we played this about 1 in the morning almost, after the tournament was over. Decided we wanted to do just kind of a friendly lolzy UU match, so I wanted to try out this rain team I'd made. It's actually a 4th gen rain team with a few tweaks to fit the UU tier list and environment for 5th gen. So let's see how it does. Now, like with any rain team, I'm going to want to have a guy that leads off to set up that rain so I can get that momentum going. I originally actually had Sableye in this position, but he made me promise not to use it. So I ended up putting in my Zapdos. Now, he didn't really have the EV spread that I would have preferred for UU 5th gen. But he does the job nonetheless, and does a little bit better for type coverage as far as attacking coverage, because I didn't have anything else that had electric type moves. Anyway, gonna scare that Heracross right out and get off that Draco. Now, he probably should have went into the Empoleon, because that would have walled the ever-loving crap out of me. But luckily he goes into this Dusclops, so I'm not gonna complain. And on top of that, misses that Toxic. Would have helped him out a lot to sort of prevent a lot of sweep inability with Kingdra. Nonetheless, he finally goes into that Empoleon, which is what I did not want to see. Gonna go into my Zapdos, and yeah, so far I kind of noticed that I realized after the fact I did not bring a Stealth Rocker, which really sucks for me because I kind of need that for the momentum of the team. And now the fact that he's able to get it up, he can switch around as much as he likes and not have to fear about those entry hazards. Nonetheless, I'm able to roost off the damage as he switches, and thank God he overpredicts, thinking that I'd go straight into my Ludicolo and be able to nail him with the Signal Beam, but doesn't happen. Get that U-turn off and go right back into that Kingdra. But unfortunately, because we were playing live and it was so late at night, and just kind of a lolzy battle, I wasn't keeping track of my rain turns, which is really crucial, because they can end in very, very bad times, just like that. But luckily, it looks like he's probably choiced, being that he switched out. So I'm going to switch right back into my Zapdos, set up that rain. And he makes a pretty good play here. I thought he'd switch immediately, but knowing that I'd set up the rain, he takes the advantage to get off Scold, boosted by the rain. And I do luckily live, so didn't quite take out what he needed to. But it does tell me he's probably not carrying an Ice Beam or anything like that. So good to sort of take a mental note of later. Now, he's probably not going to overpredict again, so he goes ahead for that Volt Switch. And again, does quite a bit, but just not enough. Now, in this now in the Heracross, not really what I wanted to see. I do get a Roost off, so I'm brought back to a pretty good amount, but a Stone Edge should be able to take me out from that point. Fortunately, he does miss. That move just pisses me off, man. Horrible accuracy, but whatever. Able to get in a nice hit before he's able to take me out. So at least I brought him down into a nice range where I can easily take him out. Go into my Mexicolo, and I'm just going to go ahead for that Hydro Pump and just nail anything that he brings in. Goes into a Shaman, and going down, going down, going down. Holy crap, I almost O-code it. Now, this probably, in any competitive match is not a good thing to do, because it really screwed up the rest of the match doing this. But I felt so bad that he had already missed a Toxic, he had missed 1 or 2 Stone Edges. I said, listen, you carry rest on him? Okay. I'll switch out while you rest up, and it'll make up for all the other hacks. Now, in hindsight, right there I could have, even if I didn't crit him, I could have Ice Beamed him and took him out. Plus, by switching out, I'm wasting a turn of rain. Plus, now he has a Shaman at full HP. So, and look, there's another crit. Not that that one mattered at all. But, that really screwed me over. So anyway, right here is kind of a weird set Tornadus. I wanted to, I don't know why I carry Harem. I just didn't want to have the Focus Blast and have the possibility of misses. But nonetheless, I wanted to whittle him down on damage so I'd be able to take him out. Now, I knew he didn't have the Ice Beam from before, and I figured, okay, I'm still going to be able to live since the rain isn't quite up yet. And, yeah, in hindsight, I should have set up the rain there. What a dumb thing. Because he's able to take me out since he got that burn. And where all the freaking hacks was on my side is now turning into his side. Either way, I'm still not feeling too horrible because I know with this Corvus, I'm able to Shell Smash. I can B-pass it off later. I'll get that speed even without the rain. But what? Who the hell has freaking Scald and Toxic? I did not see that coming, not a mile away. And this is really going to hurt because between that, between the fact that I have Life Orb, and between the fact that he has quite a bit of team left, and I have no way of getting that rain back up most likely, this sucks. Now I go to this Arcanine, and I figure right away, alright, he's going to have the Extreme Speed. But no. He's just trying to bait me. So great play. Goes back into that Shaman. Baited me on that Surf. So either way, I still wasn't sure what set Shaman this was. Being live, I can't run damage calcs. But I was figuring, alright, I could have taken him out with Ice Beam. But I thought, okay, I'll be able to definitely live a Seed Flare. Thinking that it was bulkier with Ludicolo. And just be able to sweep the rest of his team. But no! Mexicolo is down! He ends up telling me at that point, nope, I'm a timid Shaman, 252 speed, and attack. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh. So, where I could have and should have been able to take him out earlier, I'm unable to, and he is now going to outspeed the rest of my goddamn team. I go just hoping maybe he'll miss a Seed Flare. But no, of course he's not going to now. All the misses were before. Not able to set that rain back up. And at this point, this is my last Pokemon. And I probably could have made this match like around like a 1-0 or something like that, or very close. But I decided I'm going to take the really risky play and try and go for that win. Try and get up that Sword Dance and then be able to Aqua Jet, winning the battle. But no, doesn't pay off. So that's what you get for being a good guy. Either way, it was a lot of fun, and that's what that match was meant to be. A lot of fun. So, guys, make sure to go check out crispymelon44. He's a great guy and become a great friend. And his link will be in the description. Our next KOTC Nation PMP tournament in New Jersey will be in December, on December 10th, coming up next month. Just got the announcement from the tournament people today, actually. So I will do a full update video about that later, but just sort of a sneak peek. You heard it first here. And, yeah, I will try and make up for a lot of lost time since that whole power outage I had and everything. So I'll try and get quite a few battles up, probably at least one more over the weekend, and then a bunch more next week. So stay tuned. Thank you for sticking with me. And yeah, guys, as always, comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.